I had extensive knee replacement surgery with lots of complications, and OMPT prepared me for the surgery and then rehabbed me afterward. Over the last 5 years, I've probably had 12 to 15 different PTs in the hospital, in my home, and outpatient, and OMPT is far and away superior experience. When you walk into the office, you're immediately greeted by warm, caring, friendly people who are very helpful and professional. And then the therapists are not only extremely knowledgeable about the human body and muscles and how everything works in your body, but they're also very confidence building and emotionally supportive. Just helped me, first of all, OMPT is manual physical therapy, so unlike other PTs experiences, you get a full half hour of manipulation of your body. As my knee came back very, very slowly, we worked on stairs, we worked on the bike. She gave me exercises to do at home, both stretching and resistance. She was also my therapist here. The two that I've had here actually were extremely good listeners, and they understood exactly what I was telling them about how I felt, and so they were able to prescribe within my limits exactly what to do. At other physical therapy programs, some of those therapists were very, very talented and very good therapists, but the whole approach was different. I would go in, they would do an assessment, they'd ask me questions, and then they'd give me a series of exercises to do at different stations around the gym, and they would kind of keep an eye on me to make sure that I didn't do anything really improperly. But at the same time, they were working on other patients. And then at some point in my routine of the exercises, and it wasn't always the same place, they would pull me over and stretch me, as they called it, for about 10 minutes. So they weren't really having the intense dialogue with me that the therapists at OMPT have, because they weren't with me for the whole half hour. So when a PT here at OMPT hit a spot that was particularly tender, particularly sore, they responded to it immediately, and they were able to show me how to work it through. So the individual care here is superb. My quality of life has been improved dramatically, because I went from a knee that was locked in one position to 2 surgeries, and now I can walk up and down stairs, I can take long walks, I can go to events like Tiger Games and not be the least bit worried about my knee giving out or my knee getting too sore. The other thing I like to bring up is that OMPT is pain-free. They don't create any pain when they're working on you. You have no soreness or pain that night or the next day. They understand exactly where you are, and they move you slowly through the process, and sometimes you wonder if you shouldn't have some pain or some discomfort, but you continue to progress and it's measurable. Yeah, I'd like to be sure to thank OMPT for the tremendous care that everybody gave me. The techs who work here, the people in the front office, the therapists. It's a very comfortable place. I guess the best way to sum it up would be to say that whenever I came home from here, my wife always said, "You are so much stronger and so much more positive mentally as well as physically." So thank you to OMPT. It was like my home away from home for a while.